Okay, I've been telling people for years, to be beautiful, you must suffer. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. You see, I got one of my favorite shows on, Pretty Little Liars, rewatching it. Even though the ending was so disappointing and there are so many plot holes, it's still a good show. And did y'all catch how dirty my mirror was? That's why I had slid one over to the other mirror, child. But during the editing process, I thought, listen, even in the midst of all of that toothpaste splatter, I am still that girl. And I need y'all to know that even in the midst of your imperfections, you are still that girl. So why am I hiding, lifing? But anyway, this is my updated hair routine. And honestly, there haven't been many changes that I've made, except just being consistent, listening to my hair and learning my hair. That's where I am in my journey at the moment. Listening to my hair and figuring out, when does it need protein? When does it need moisture? When do I need to go back to being natural instead of flat ironing my hair, which is where I am right now. The past few wash days have been resulting in me flat ironing my hair, and now I can tell, okay, my hair isn't holding curls like it usually does, so it's time to go back natural. Plus, I miss my curls and I miss my little afros and things like that, especially now that my hair is cut and it's more even and the ends aren't see-through. I just want to enjoy my hair in its natural state for a little bit. Listen, that little empty baby jar, self-love jar loading. Ow, queen shit. So quick little tip for those who haven't worked with one of these before. Like, after I use it, I leave it open for at least 10 or so minutes, let it cool off before I, tuck the cord back in here and put it away. It's trying to clunk out on me. It did good today, but it's been making funny noises and stuff. So I've had this for years. I will definitely be getting another go in Hives. I love their products. So this is my rice water. I've got some essential oils coming. I finally got some essential oils that can help mask the smell, because it does smell atrocious. And I try my best to mask the scent with my other products, but it really doesn't make a difference. Even a few days later, while I'm exercising, sweating in my hair, I can still smell that rice water scent. It's a sacrifice, y'all. The sacrifices we must make to be beautiful. Okay, I've been telling people for years, to be beautiful, you must suffer. So 3 months as a straight natural, and I really thought I had cracked the code. The straight bobs were eating, my hair had movement, I was feeling very much in my main character energy. But here's what I didn't expect. My curls stopped bouncing back the same, and when I noticed my hair wasn't holding curls the way it used to, that was my cue. Because here's the thing nobody really talks about with being a straight natural. You have to know when to let that flat iron go. I don't even know how long it's been. I've been interrupted a few times, okay? So I know I'm just ready to get this stuff out of my hair. For me, the first sign was my curls falling flat faster than usual, and that was the only sign I needed. That's when I realized, okay, heat isn't bad, but ignoring signals is. So for me, switching between straight and curly isn't about aesthetics. It's about balance. When I'm wearing my hair straight, I'm more focused on length retention and avoiding fairy knots and tangles. But when I take a break from heat, I'm more focused on water-based moisturizing, protecting my ends at night. Because sometimes growth isn't forcing your hair to cooperate. Sometimes it's knowing when to rest it. Y'all remember how see-through my ends used to be? So yes, it looks so much better. And I did cut it a little bit more after I showed y'all my big chop. This will be a length check reference. Okay, and we can go off of the letters block so that plants won't be a distraction. Get a nice white background. And then let's pull. I know it's a black shirt. Let's see how close we get to the L. Okay, there's the L and there's my hair. My hair, and there's the O. I am gonna put some oil in my hair So I know y'all saw this oil in my product empty video. Technically, it's not gone. I just put the rest in here. And one thing I have started doing as a straight natural, because I feel like when my hair is straight, you know, I have better results because it's already straight and it's not gonna get tangled as easily. So what I'll do, what I have been doing like every other night, because this is how you're actually supposed to use that oil, I would oil my hair, then I would massage my scalp with this, because I do not like using this to shampoo my hair, because again, when my hair is in its curly state, it gets super tangled, and then doing it like that, it's a whole mess. But while it's straight, it works beautifully. So this little heat break, it's not dramatic. It wasn't because my hair was ruined. It's just me paying attention. Because listen, I love a good flat iron moment. I love taking my wrap down and feeling like her. But I love healthy hair more because I've already done the see-through ends era and I've already done the over manipulation era. We're in the intentional era now. Now, I won't lie, I'm probably going to glue down a wig or install some braids in the meantime, but with care and attention to my hair's needs. I do have a whole playlist of my hair journey, so check that out. But that is it, you guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will see you on the next video. And we gotta wait for it to dry up. Cute. What are they doing in there? Okay. Yeah, sometimes you can't tell whether the kids are having fun or terrorizing each other.